Today we're gonna be bleaching my hair to the best of our ability.
Before you bleach your hair, there's a few things you must have prepared to avoid the complete decimation of your scalp and dignity. The first rule of bleaching your hair yourself is don't bleach your hair yourself. It takes a long time, and your arms are going to be tired, and you're impatient and inexperienced. And obviously, since you want to bleach your hair, you're going through something. Seek professional help. Find yourself a therapist or go to a salon, or both. To bleach my hair, I'm using a bleach powder and a 30 volume developer. The purpose of the developer is to open up the hair follicles and allow the pigment to lift and lighten, and let the bleach really get in there and do its thing. The volume of the developer indicates the amount of hydrogen peroxide in it and its potential for lightening. You can go up to 40 volume, but that is very strong, and we aren't trying to fry our follicles today. I mixed 1 scoop of my bleach powder with 2 scoops of the developer to make a really tasty looking goop, and I slathered that on my head. The cardinal rule of applying bleach is to not start at the roots. You have a beautiful, sexy, flaming hot scalp, and that heat from your head is going to make the bleach process faster. If you apply the bleach to your roots and then go down to the end, you're not going to achieve an even color, and your roots are going to be lighter. So if that's not the look you're going for, go from the bottom up. I'm applying it to half my head at a time because bleach works really fast, and I'm not built for speed. I don't trust myself. I'm unprofessional. And I'm nervous. Although I actually do acknowledge that I am murdering my hair, this was not spontaneous. I wasn't having a breakdown. This is first-degree murder. It was premeditated. I wanted to cover my tracks and do a good job, so I did my research, and I felt prepared. My expectations were pretty low for the first round of bleach. I was anticipating kind of an orange color to come out after just 1 round of bleach. I was really trying to avoid patchiness, so I was trying to be thorough. Bleach isn't going to lather up and soak through to the next strand if you don't completely cover it up yourself. It's not going to just zhuzh all together. So I was trying to be very thorough and avoid leaving any streakiness. This took me a long time because I thought it would be better to avoid my roots entirely and coat everything up to 1 inch or so before my scalp and then come back after everything and do the roots. I don't think I would recommend this method because it took me a long time and I had to peel apart blobs of bleach-soaked hair to get at the roots, and it just wasn't great. Okay. After a tedious 40 minutes, I finally finished 1 half of my head. After about 5 itchy minutes, I then rinsed out the bleach and I applied conditioner to sort of attempt some hair therapy.
Good afternoon.
The color? Reminiscent of spaghetti squash, but it was better than the spicy ramen I feared. I did the other half of my head a little bit quicker. My confidence and expertise was flourishing, almost as much as the bleach fumes in the air. It smelled amazing, and by amazing, I mean like you were being poisoned. I worried that this would be found footage played at my funeral when my parents wept bitterly over my half-chemically burned corpse, but I prevailed. I let the bleach sit for about 45 minutes and then rinsed it out and conditioned again, eager to look like the stunning offspring of Dolly Parton and Khaleesi. It needed some work. Some sections of my hair did not lighten as much as the others, and that's just what was in the cards for me. My ultimate goal was a little bit lighter than the unevenly baked cornbread I was currently at, but I was in no rush. When you bleach your hair, the hair is lifting pigment out and will often be orangey or yellow, the natural color of keratin, which is the protein structure of your hair. This kind of brassiness can then be corrected by toning the hair. Toner is usually some shade of blue or purple, and that's on the other side of the color wheel. It's going to cancel out the warmer tones like orange and yellow and make it cooler. I used Wella T14 to tone my hair with a 30 volume developer. I chose this toner based on how much my hair had lightened. You're going to have to consider the shade of yellow you are at if you want the toner to do anything. If you apply a lavender toner that's meant to tone very butter yellow hair, but your hair is straight up mustard, there's not much that toner is going to do for you. So do your research, find a toner that will do the job, or find a hairstylist who will literally do the job. So I toned the hair, and then I went to Colorado for a couple days, and I looked like Lisa Simpson, but then I came home and bleached it again, and now it looks like this. So this is the end result for me, at least for now. I'm pretty happy with it. My hair is damaged because I did slap on some bleach, but one way that you can combat that is by doing something acidic, and that's because bleach is very basic, very alkaline, so you want to find something on the other side of the pH scale to seal up your hair cuticle because it's so basic, it's opening it up and letting the pigment get bleached. So I use an apple cider vinegar rinse, and that kind of smoothed out my hair a little bit. I did some deep conditioning and I'm pretty happy with it. My hair is like the normal texture that it normally is. I still have like a little bit of wave. There is some breaking on the end, but I'm not super concerned about it. I can cut it off if I want, but it's not too bad. I wash it like once a week or so because that works for me, and I use a purple shampoo, which is going to help keep it from getting super yellow again. I might go back and tone specific areas because they're a little bit yellow. I might do that when I fix my roots in a couple weeks, but basically I'm happy with it. Don't do this. Don't do it yourself unless you want to. It is fun, but I would advise going to a professional if you want a really good job. But if you want a fun like activity, I can't tell you what to do. I hope you have a good day.